It's very challenging. I think if you look at what Washington's trying to build off of with their success last year, their core group has another year under their belt. They have a lot of confidence. Atlanta has Al back, and they were a good team without him. Now I think they're feeling like he can take them over the top a little bit. Charlotte, they're trying to build off their success too. They've got the other big Al. It's going to be very competitive. So, it's good for us because it's one of those things where you really can't take a day off. You can't get comfortable. You have to keep playing and really watch what the competition's doing every day.
The first of 7 division games for the Heat in the first 5.5 weeks of the season tonight in the Heat's house. The Heat Nation flags in hand by all those in the building.
On the floor, Chris Bosh, Coach Spoelstra said he's got to have a dynamic game at both ends of the floor. He's got to be the guy on defense to direct everything. Offensively, he can be very good as a post-up player on the perimeter. He can pick and pop. He can pick and roll. He can finish with either hand. More responsibility is on his shoulders.
Of doing that, moving without the ball, getting good shots. Chris Bosh has to shoot that. Oh, and he buries it with the shot clock winding down.
A triple, and Cole reached out, couldn't grab it. Temple had it blocked by Bosh. Here comes Norris. Good catch by Bosh. The defense by Humphries. Bosh runs into a second defender. Cole. Kaboom. Couple of threes here in the first quarter for Norris. Nice pass. Birdman with the facial. A little bit deceiving because one of those first 6 misses was a Bosh. Well, maybe not. Bosh, great extra effort there. Bosh from the top, he's by himself. A splashdown. Already in the mix.
Yeah, they were in the first quarter.
Bosh bumped by Seraphin. Second team foul on Washington. First on the 6 years. He's going to be a much better rebounder this year. On the move, Bosh was fouled by Seraphin.
Playing out there with the 2-point guards.
That was at Memphis as Bosh splashes in another wing jumper. Tony, the dilemma for Gortat and every other big man that comes out to defend him. If you give him that shot, he's going to splash at home. If you crowd downtown. Kaboom! Chris Bosh! Averaged 13 points a game last year. Bosh for 3. Kabosh! How about 3 kaboshes in the first half for Chris?
Chris Bosh picking up right where he left off in the preseason.
Bosh blows by Humphries and scores.
Oh, my. Chris thought he got fouled on the...
Bosh again driving on Humphries. Yes! And a foul!
He showed the ball, Eric, like he was going to shoot it. You have to play that because he's so good a shooter from out there. And then he takes his man off the dribble to the rim. And we talked about him at 6'11".
Bosh with a left hand. Yes! Oh, smooth in the clutch. Chris Bosh with 26. Don't try to dribble it against Temple. Long 3 for Cole. Oh my! Norris Cole from Biscayne Boulevard.
That's called feeling it by Cole, and now he's got his career high, 23.
Eric, thank you very much. Chris, this was hectic, a little helter-skelter, 16 ties, 16 lead changes. So are you more excited about the fact that you all have a win to start this new era of Miami Heat basketball, or the way you did it?
Both. I'm just happy to be playing basketball again in front of this great crowd in this great city. I mean, we have so much going for ourselves right now. I like to win, and it doesn't matter how we do it. We can get better at a lot of things, but I'm proud of our guys for sticking out. We had some guys that stepped up in Dwyane's absence, and then 3-ball came back and played a good fourth quarter.
Speak about that dynamic. I know you are fine with a variety of ways of winning, but the fact that you did get a little bit from your veterans, a little bit from your young guys, how gratifying is that from the work that you all just finished?
Oh, man, it's great. You have to give a lot of credit to our rooks. They played a fantastic game tonight. They gave us a lot of energy. They showed great poise, and they gave us just enough to get the job done. So, they got to carry us almost old guys around here.
Well, if Ennis is going to fly like that and bring the house down, I guess that's exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. We still. I think everybody really enjoys that. So, I'm happy for him. But this is just one game. It's a marathon, and we're looking forward to getting it going later on.
And finally, for you, I was kidding you that Heat Nation is going to need that 26 and 15 from you. They're going to get used to that. You said it should have been more. Why so?
I just always want more, man, and everybody else should want more. So, you know, hopefully we'll do better next time.
Oh, he's up on you, and you're through. Thank you, Chris Bosh. Nice job. 1 of 82 done, and it's win number 1.
It's very challenging. I think if you look at what Washington's trying to build off of with their success last year, you know, their core group has another year under their belt. They have a lot of confidence. Atlanta has Al back, and they were a good team without him. Now I think they're feeling like he can take them over the top a little bit. Charlotte, you know, they're trying to build off their success too. They've got the other big Al. It's going to be very competitive. So, you know, it's good for us because it's one of those things where you really can't take a day off. You can't get comfortable. You have to keep playing and really watch what the competition's doing every day.
The first of 7 division games for the Heat in the first 5.5 weeks of the season tonight in the Heat's house. The Heat Nation flags in hand by all those in the building.
On the floor. Chris Bosh, Coach Spoelstra said he's got to have a dynamic